hello there. You know, I have a hunch you're a lot like me, always looking for ways to stretch your paycheck or make your life easier. So when I found out about a program designed to help cover medical bills, pay less in taxes, and keep more of my own money, well, I jumped at the chance. And I think you will too once you hear more. It's my healthcare FSA, or flexible spending account, the same great benefit plan now available to you from your employer. If you like, a dependent childcare FSA is also available, and you can learn more about that in your company's benefit information. My FSA lets me pay those medical expenses not covered or reimbursed by insurance, and I do it all with pre-tax dollars. I take care of bills I know I'm going to have while putting money in my pocket. It's a beautiful thing. And the way it works is simple. During enrollment, you decide how much to set aside for the year, and that amount determines how much is deducted from each paycheck throughout the year. Remember, the annual amount is fixed and can only be used toward qualified medical expenses. For example, I use mine to pay for things like eyeglasses and contacts, the dentist, doctor copays, plus prescriptions. I don't think there's a better or smarter way to cover your usual medical expenses, or even the healthcare costs you don't know about yet, like my Katie's braces. But for me, the biggest benefit is the tax savings. My annual FSA amount is deducted before taxes, so I'm reducing my taxable income. I pay less in taxes and keep more of my own money. Yay me! In fact, with the maximum FSA contribution of $2,500, some people see as much as $1,000 in tax savings. How great is that? Participating in my plan doesn't cost me a dime, but even if you have to pay a nominal fee, you'll save enough in taxes to make it well worthwhile. Plus, most companies offer FSAs with the convenience of a debit card, also known as the Benny card. There are no claims to file, no out-of-pocket expenses to be reimbursed later. I just go to my pharmacy or optometrist, swipe my card to pay, done. I love that. Another thing I love is, for the healthcare FSA, the full amount is available to spend or is saved on your Benny card from day one. Even before all deductions are taken from your paycheck, you can start spending on qualified medical costs anytime you need. Now, let's say you're ready to enroll. How do you figure how much to contribute to your FSA? Actually, it's pretty easy. The best place to begin is with predictable medical expenses. You know, all the stuff you pay for in a typical year, from eyeglasses and contacts to drugs, doctors, and dentist bills. Take time to tally up your recurring or out-of-pocket costs. There's even a worksheet to help you determine the right amount. A key thing to remember is that you give up what you don't spend from your FSA account. So when deciding your annual election amount, start small your first year. You can always increase it next year. Your employer has all the details on your particular plan where you can learn more. So, what are you waiting for? You know this is a good deal, especially if it's a free benefit plan offered by your company every year. The next step is to give us your name and email address below, and we'll be in touch with how and when to enroll. Believe me, between the tax savings and convenience and all the other benefits, I think my healthcare FSA is a real keeper. Once you have your own, I know you'll agree.